Well, everyone, iOS 18.6 is still coming out, and it's still coming out in a beta format. But here's the thing. For the most part, iOS 18.6, in my opinion, is looking to be a pretty solid update all across the board. And maybe it's just my bias now that I've been using iOS 26 and I've been going back and forth and kind of comparing the stability standpoint. iOS 18.6 is definitely probably the most stable version of iOS that's publicly available right now. And it's going to be the most stable version of iOS when it officially comes out. So the very big thing to keep in mind here is that if you are planning on installing this beta, I would not recommend doing that. We're probably going to get one of the final betas of this software update probably next week, and then it would make a little bit more sense to go ahead and install it. Otherwise though, as of this point, I would highly recommend not installing it whatsoever. But as it stands right now, this particular update is still going to be giving us a few different small things across the board. There are some, improvements in the mail application and different things like that. It's a pretty big sized update for it being like such a, small kind of beta. This is also one of the last updates the iPhone XR, XS, and XS Max are also going to be getting. So this update does bring a lot of things here and there that are kind of like its last and big final moments. There could be an iOS 18.7. We're not really too sure what's going to happen with that one. But as of this point, that's kind of where we're at. In my opinion, iOS 18.6 is almost there. It's almost at the finish line of being, a really good big size update. Again, we're going to have to wait and see what ends up happening when it officially comes out. But I'm a big fan of iOS 18 and, 18.6. I think it's one of the best updates here. There are probably still going to be issues and, problems that people are going to experience here. But otherwise, I think, it's still worth kind of being on iOS 18. I would not recommend installing iOS 26 just yet, but that's basically where we're at. If you have any other thoughts or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that will mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.